She'll answer for this. All of it.
I've got a solution.
Fuck you! You just gunned down our solution.
It was never gonna be Kincaid. Men like him only care about chaos. He'd slit your throat rather than cooperate. We need another approach with Mills. And her allies.
Whether we like it or not, we're finishing this. Together.
You better hope she sings. Cause Pax are gonna throw all they got at us. The brakes are off.
Complete the Battlefield 6 campaign.
Yes, I have plans for the Pax. Nearly a dozen. I'm their only lifeline, and Kincaid knew it. He sent a team to get the list and take them out.
Maybe, or maybe, the team was coming to extract you. You had a go bag packed and ready.
I always have a bag packed!
You tried to kill us.
No, that's
Are you gonna
not...
deny you sent B-21s to bomb us out of existence?
That was the hardest call I've ever had to make in my career.
You built Pax. You diverted the funds and trained the operatives to construct your own private army.
Not private. It was sanctioned. You think I built Pax alone? It's been building for a generation. Thanks to entrenched political powers, the military-industrial complex, and the CIA. All their interests came together. I'm a part of it, but still just a part. Our country thrives with a common enemy. It's what holds her together.
We've got no shortage of enemies.
No shit. It's too fucking messy. These guys consolidated every flag-burning great Satan shouting death to America chanter on the planet into one bucket. That a whisper of nukes or NXC? And ain't that a bad guy we can all share?
Until one of your carefully cultivated assets takes over.
You want us to believe that the CIA created Pax?
Ask Hemlock. He knows.
Kiss my ass.
I think you tried to kill us because Kincaid was telling the truth. I think you're just tying up loose ends.
She's too dangerous to the country. The patriotic thing to do? Stack her like firewood, leave her for the cleanup crew.
I don't do executions.
We don't do executions.
Wait. Okay, my ops are still my ops. I'm the only one they'll talk to.
You sure they even still work for you?
Every person believed they were smarter than I am is no longer alive. And I've never had to pull the trigger. You must have arranged exfil through Hemlock's contingencies. They're probably in your ear right now telling you to take me in, but I'm telling you, if you take me in, they take me out.
That's all right.
What's the plan here, boss?
She helped create Pax. It was her man, Kincaid, who stole Project Velas. He was there because of her. He supplied Pax with NXC, and he tried to kill the president.
And he killed Az.
Not only did she try to erase us, but she's best pals with the worst enemy that we've had in decades. Every breath that she draws is another opportunity to whisper into their ears.
Maybe, if it's just her, but we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
No, I'm trying to end one.
Then how is she useful to us?
That is not the fucking question!
Copy.
You just got the order, didn't you?
Boss,
It's official. I know what I gotta do. Everybody, move.
Stopped raining.
Storm's past.
no. It's just a break. Worst is still to come.
There's nothing left to say.
Pull that trigger. That was fucking sick. That was good. That was damn good. Of course, the CIA's got their nose in everything. Creating one evil to destroy another. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Production pets. That's funny. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, did it just quit the game? Thank you for beating our campaign. Now leave. What the hell? Thank you for beating our campaign. Now please get off our game. Like, what the fuck? That's funny. Nice campaign. Great campaign. Good job, Battlefield. Good job, Battlefield. About 5.5 hours worth of material. So not bad. I think a wife with the clip completed it. Not bad. 5.5 hours worth of material. Multiple good missions. I think my opinion of it all, they kind of stepped away from that feeling of brotherhood. Don't get me wrong, the campaign was fantastic, but when you have an opening mission, right, that gives you chills, that gives you goosebumps, that gives you the feeling of immersion, right? That idea of I'm part of this game. I'm a protagonist that I now control, and I just lost my team in a previous mission. You know, as far as a failed extraction, and then to circle around. Obviously, every story has to have an evil, right? So you have the director of evil, if you will, explaining his completion. Thanks, wife. You have a director of evil, I guess you could say, and then you have obviously the main protagonist, the main evil person behind it all, the master of puppets. You have to have it in any kind of story. I feel that they definitely could have. I got you. You're so awesome. I definitely feel like they could have followed the main protagonist a little bit more, and kept that, like, I lost my team, strive for brotherhood, strive for vengeance and revenge a little bit more instead of jumping around like they did. I get the immersion portion as far as, like, meet the characters, right? But that being said, I don't feel like it was the same feeling across the board from mission 1 through the rest of the game. The only other time that it gave me a little bit of, like, you know what I mean? That tingle was when Has died and now you're on the mission to take out Kincaid. The backstory behind Mills, right, the CIA agent who orchestrated everything, I get that to a point, right, because every, like I said, mastermind has to have a black sheep, right, somebody to put the blame on, somebody to direct it, but really isn't the one giving the orders. I don't know. It was a good campaign. It was damn good. Like I said, 5 hours, 15 minutes on normal difficulty, so to enjoy it as well as, get the story out of it. It played really well. It played really well. Only a couple times did I have any stutters, but I think that's a hardware issue. Game-wise, my rating right now, Battlefield 6, campaign only, not including multiplayer, I give it an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. Like I said, played really well. Story was there. It just lost me as far as immersion. It did. It lost me as far as immersion. The first mission gave you the tingles, and like I said, it wasn't all the way up until you were trying to save the president, right? That any kind of tingles came back when Haas died. And then it's the revenge story. It was. Good game. Good freaking game. So now we can just enjoy the multiplayer, right? We can get on here. We can have some fun with the buddies, with the men's, with the guys, and just go to town, right? That's the way it works. That is the way it works. Why do I have F3 social settings? Discord. Why would I add my Discord? Messages? Do I have anything? I don't. Oh well. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing, because I am about to be on in a half an hour again. 8 out of 10. Woo! She clipped it. I am going to end stream. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to beat the kids. I'm going to beat the wife, all the fun things that you get to do when you come home from work. And yeah, I'll be back on here in about a half an hour. But I got to get up, stretch a little bit, move my legs, get things moving and grooving. And then we'll be back on here in a little bit. So, thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate the shit out of you guys. And we'll see you in about a half an hour.